我々今まで
So for the very many Ultimate Ninja series that we have made, we've already sold worldwide over 4 million copies. And with that in set, we wanted to move forward towards the PS3 development of the game.
忍者ストームっていうのを発表させてもらいました。おそらくアニメ
There's very many different kind of anime games that's out there in the world right now, but I'm very confident that the game that we have will take it out of the norm and actually be placed in its own separate genre in itself.
我々はそう確信をしているということです。制作のテーマとして一番最初に
One of the themes in our development is to try and remove the boundaries between the differences of anime and actual gameplay so that it melds in very naturally. There's basically two large concepts inside. One is the battle mode and the other is a mission mode. In battle mode, there's 25 selectable characters that you navigate and control with to conduct battle on the field. And the other mode, the mission mode, is another free roam 3D range environment which you actually navigate around. And that in itself is a separate mode from the battle. We essentially recreated the Konoha village, which appears in the anime series. And you control the character Naruto and roam around the environment to clear many different missions that's being given. And when we say missions, we're strictly not talking about just simply a battle mode, but also it can extend to huge boss battles as well as something more smaller to the extent of, for example, collecting certain items that's found within the story. There's a total of 100 missions that's involved within the game, and by clearing the missions, you actually follow in line with the 1 to 135th storyline according to the anime series. As you clear the mission mode in sequence, that becomes unlocked for opening access to the 25 characters that you will in the end be able to control in the battle mode. And one other thing I want to add is this product is going to be released in the US first before any other region. One of the route towards our passion is to try and have as much implementations of animation towards the game itself. We really enjoy watching animations throughout the world of every single sorts and fashion, and we study them very carefully. So I believe the product that we are introducing this time around has everything incorporated in a very positive fashion, and we are very confident that this is going to attain one of our goals. First of all, for the battle modes, the core concept is a one-on-one battle. Unfortunately, though, we do not have online competition through matchmaking. But we are hoping that this can be somewhat offset by the fact that we are planning some downloadable contents, which we'll hope everybody will wait and anticipate to see what we'll actually come up with. And as far as the single player mode goes, just to reconfirm, it does reenact the stories from 1 to 135. Where the player will actually follow through the missions to actually experience this story experience on the game.
楽しむことができるようになってます。
For this game will be for the PlayStation 3, and we will be planning to have this for the US public on October 2008, and it will be released in the US for the first. We're in process of preparing a demo for the game. Hopefully we can have that delivered to all our fans maybe during summer or sometime earlier. And hopefully everyone who plays or gets their hands on top of the demo will experience how awesome this game actually is. And once the release comes around, for all the users who gets their hand on it, hopefully this will actually become the real Naruto Storm.
で、ぜひ、首を長くして北欧の皆さん待っててください。